Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry if you can hear the AC running in the back. You know, it's kind of hot out here. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna take my daughter out on a quick little date. We haven't been out for a long time, so I do want to take her. Well, you know what, I'm lying. We did went out not too long ago. We went out last weekend and the week before that, but she wanted to go to the arcade. So we're gonna go to GameWorks at Times Square for a little bit. I'm gonna try to vlog, but she doesn't like coming out of my videos. I don't know why. She's just shy. So I'm gonna try to vlog it for you guys. But I wanted just to do a little quick story time about how I used to make my money when I was young and when I was in high school. So pretty much, you know, nobody is able to work out here in the United States unless you are 16 years or older. But my very first job was actually back at home in Mexico when I worked at a tattoo shop. It was a piercing and tattoo shop, and pretty much my job it was to do just bring people in the shop to make just trying to convince them to get tattoos or like piercings. So when I was there, I used to see when people used to get their piercings done, and I pretty much learned how to do a couple of piercings. And when we moved over here, I started just getting bored at home, and like I started doing my own piercings. So I learned how to do a couple of piercings here and there. I pierced my nose, I pierced my lip, I pierced my tongue, I pierced my belly, I pierced my leg. I know it was a weird place. I actually pierced my wrist here too twice, just because I was bored and I had nothing else to do, and I was a little crazy back then. So I used to just do random piercings. Let me turn off the AC because I think you guys can't hear me. Okay, so I just turned it off. It should turn off in just a second. Anyway, so when I was in high school, my mom used to work, and I wouldn't like to ask my mom for money because she already had a lot on her plate. So I started learning ways how to make my own money. And so what I used to do, which is completely illegal, and I just want to throw the disclaimer out there: do not do this at home. Do not do this unless you are getting it done by a professional, or you are a professional tattoo artist or a piercing person that knows how to do piercings. But anyway, so you need to be 18 years or older, or 16 with you're with an adult signing up that they agree with you for you to have it done. So back in the days, nobody really used to have this, and everybody wanted to get their piercing done. Everybody wanted to have a piercing or a tattoo. So I kind of used to take advantage of that, and I had the needle, and I had the material needed to pierce in different areas, and I used to have like the sanitizer and everything. Like I used to be really good with it, you know. So what I used to do, I used to go in the bathroom, in the girls' bathroom, and just pierce people. I know. Back in the days, I just didn't give a fuck, you know. Like it was all about my money, making my money, and people were like on it for it, you know, like they wanted to get it done. So I used to just like do it, you know. I would tell them like, you know, I never had any complaint. I pierced so many people, and I never had any complaint of anybody saying that it got infected or that it went wrong, or, you know, thank God everything came out always right. So I used to charge $20, and I would do piercings on your lip, on your en la lengua, en el labio, and an eyebrow, and your belly, and that's pretty much it. Because that was the easiest places where to get it done. And pretty much they will I would charge $20, and I would charge an extra $5. Sorry, I just finished eating. I would charge an extra $5 if you didn't have the piercing. So I would charge $25, and a good day I would do like 3 people, so I will make like $75 in one day, being 14 years old and 13, 14. And that's how I used to make my money. I used to buy needles, like the needle that you need to do the piercing, and I know like how to like pretty much do it, because I did it on myself many times before. I actually did it on my mom twice. I did it for one of my sister's boyfriend at the time, and I did it for one of my, it was a close friend. So and then I did it for like, oh, there's girls, like I did it for so many people. Like I'm not gonna lie, I did like, I want to say like 50 piercings. Like I pierced like 50 people, and I used to make my money that way. Again, just putting the disclaimer out there, don't do it on your own. It's very dangerous, because you can actually go through a nerve or puncture a vein, and that can cause for you to lose sensitivity wherever the area is. So that's how I used to do it. It's a little crazy, but you know, like I always felt like I was capable of doing everything. Guys will they will ask if it was gonna hurt, so I would just tell them like, if you think it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, and pretty much just do it that way. And like I said, I never had any complaints or anything. So yeah, here you go. You know, like if you're watching my video and I did one of your piercings, thank you for trusting me back in the days when I was like young and stupid. I'm glad that you are okay now, because obviously if you're watching this, you are okay. And if you didn't like it, or you know, didn't really have it anymore, like if you don't have it anymore, then I understand, because I took all my piercings out. Like the only one I have now is my nose, and I actually just got this one done this year. But I used to have about, at some point I had like 10 plus piercings in my body, so it was a little crazy. But it's a good thing about having like getting a piercing rather than getting a tattoo done, because the tattoo is something permanent that you can never take away unless you go get it removed. But piercing is something that if you don't like it, then you can just remove it and take it off, and then you're fine with it. So that was just a quick story time I wanted to share with you guys. I do have other crazy stories that I plan to share with you guys in the future. I just needed to get this video out because it has been a minute since the last time I recorded a video, and I actually got a little ready today. I only did a quick makeup, I shower. I know, right? Like I shower. I shower every day, but I wash my hair today. So I wanted just to come in and talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna take my daughter out, and catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to give me thumbs up if you like this video. Please, it means the world to me. Like, keep it coming. I have more ideas, and I just been lagging in because, again, you know, insecurities and overthinking. So I don't want to let that get in my way, because I do have other stories that I want to share with you guys, all the stuff I've been through, and pretty much just like little here and there chismes. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video. Thank you.